Welcome to our exploration of history's most powerful women, whose strength and intelligence shaped the ancient world. From queens and pharaohs to empresses and warriors, these remarkable figures navigated complex political landscapes and left enduring legacies. Today, we'll delve into their stories, revealing how they rose to power, the strategies they employed, and the lasting impact of their reigns. Stay tuned until the end for a fascinating surprise about one of these incredible women. Let's embark on this journey through time, celebrating the indomitable spirit of history's formidable female leaders. Our journey begins with Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt, born in 69 BC into the Ptolemaic dynasty. Cleopatra was highly educated, speaking multiple languages and well-versed in mathematics, philosophy, and astronomy. Her early life was fraught with palace intrigue, but she emerged as co-ruler with her brother Ptolemy XIII. After a power struggle, Cleopatra allied herself with Julius Caesar, not only securing her throne, but also beginning a significant political and romantic partnership. Cleopatra's alliance with Caesar and later with Mark Antony were strategic moves to strengthen her position and protect Egypt's independence amidst Rome's expanding influence. She implemented economic reforms, stabilized the currency, and expanded Egypt's trade networks, boosting the economy. Cleopatra's reign was also marked by cultural patronage, making Alexandria a center of learning and innovation. Despite her efforts, Cleopatra's story ended in tragedy with the defeat by Octavian and her subsequent suicide. Archaeological findings, such as coins bearing her image and remnants of her palace in Alexandria, offer glimpses into her rule. Cleopatra remains a symbol of intelligence, political savvy, and the enduring power of a determined leader, leaving an indelible mark on history. Next, we turn to China and Empress Wu Zetian, the only woman to rule as emperor in Chinese history. Born in 624 AD during the Tang dynasty, Wu Zetian began her rise to power as a concubine. Her intelligence and political acumen soon caught the attention of Emperor Taizong, and later his son, Emperor Gaozong, whom she married. Wu Zetian's influence grew, and she eventually declared herself emperor, founding the Zhou dynasty. Wu Zetian's reign was marked by significant reforms. She promoted meritocracy, appointing officials based on ability rather than lineage, which improved governmental efficiency. She also supported Buddhism, commissioning the construction of temples and statues, including the famous Longmen grottos. Her policies strengthened the central government and fostered cultural and religious development. Despite facing opposition and efforts to erase her legacy, Wu Zetian maintained her power through strategic alliances and suppressing dissent. Her reign brought stability and prosperity to China, and modern historians have re-evaluated her contributions. Archaeological evidence, such as inscriptions and artifacts, underscores her impact. Wu Zetian's story is a testament to her exceptional leadership, intelligence, and the lasting influence she had on Chinese history. Our journey now brings us to medieval Europe with Eleanor of Aquitaine, one of its most powerful and influential women. Born in 1122, Eleanor inherited the vast and wealthy Duchy of Aquitaine, making her a highly sought-after bride. She first married Louis VII of France, becoming queen and later accompanying him on the Second Crusade. Their marriage ended in annulment, after which Eleanor married Henry II of England, becoming queen again. As Queen of England, Eleanor played a crucial role in the politics of both France and England. She managed her own lands with great skill and turned her court into a center of culture, supporting troubadours and poets. Her influence on the concept of courtly love and medieval literature was profound. Eleanor's political acumen extended to her involvement in the Crusades and her support for her son's claims to the throne, including Richard the Lionheart. She even led a rebellion against her husband, Henry II, showcasing her formidable leadership. Eleanor's legacy is preserved in historical records and through her effigy at Fontevraud Abbey. Her life exemplifies resilience, intelligence, and cultural patronage, making her a true icon of medieval history. Next, we explore the life of Hatshepsut, one of ancient Egypt's most successful pharaohs, ascending to power initially as regent for her young stepson, Thutmose III. Hatshepsut took the unprecedented step of declaring herself pharaoh. To legitimize her rule in a male-dominated society, she adopted the full regalia of a king, including the false beard and traditional kilt. Hatshepsut's reign was marked by prosperity and monumental building projects. She commissioned the construction of her famous mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahri, a masterpiece of ancient architecture nestled in the cliffs of Luxor. Her focus on building not only demonstrated her power, but also left a lasting legacy on Egypt's landscape. Hatshepsut also revitalized trade networks that had been disrupted, most notably sending a famed expedition to the land of Punt, which brought back riches such as myrrh, incense, and exotic animals, despite efforts by her successors to erase her from history, including defacing her monuments and omitting her from king lists. Hatshepsut's legacy has endured. Archaeological discoveries, like her tomb in the Valley of the Kings and numerous statues, continue to reveal insights into her remarkable reign. Hatshepsut's story is a testament to her extraordinary leadership and vision, which paved the way for future generations. Now, let's travel to ancient Britain to meet Boudica, the fierce warrior queen of the Iceni tribe. Boudica became a symbol of resistance against the Roman Empire during the 1st century AD. After the death of her husband, King Prasutagus, the Romans attempted to annex the Iceni territory, brutally mistreating Boudica and her daughters. This injustice ignited Boudica's resolve to lead a revolt against Roman rule. Boudica's rebellion saw her uniting various British tribes in a formidable uprising. She led her forces to several significant victories, including the destruction of Roman settlements such as Camalodunum, modern Colchester, Londinium, modern London, and Verulamium, modern St. Albans. Her tactics and leadership sent shockwaves through the Roman administration, demonstrating the might and resilience of the native Britons. Although Boudica's rebellion was ultimately crushed by the Roman governor Gaius Suetonius Paulinus, her legacy endured as a symbol of courage and defiance. Archaeological evidence, including charred layers in British towns and Roman accounts, provides a glimpse into the scale and impact of her revolt. Today, Boudica is remembered as a national heroine, and her story continues to inspire those who fight against oppression. Next, we venture into the ancient world to meet Artemisia IV of Caria, a formidable naval commander and ally of Xerxes during the Greco-Persian Wars. Artemisia ruled as Queen of Halicarnassus, a city in present-day Turkey, after the death of her husband. Her strategic acumen and leadership skills earned her a place among Xerxes' top military advisors. Artemisia's most notable contribution came during the Battle of Salamis in 480 BC. Despite the Persian defeat, she distinguished herself with her naval tactics and bravery, even earning Xerxes' praise. Her advice to retreat was initially ignored, but later acknowledged as wise. Artemisia's leadership in the face of overwhelming odds and her ability to command respect from her male counterparts were exceptional. Historical accounts, primarily from Herodotus, paint a picture of a shrewd and fearless leader who defied the gender norms of her time. Artemisia's legacy as a trailblazing female military leader is still celebrated today. Her story is a testament to the impact that one determined and capable woman can have in the male-dominated arenas of war and politics. Turning to Renaissance England, we find Queen Elizabeth I, often referred to as the Virgin Queen. Elizabeth's reign, known as the Elizabethan era, marked a golden age of English history. Born in 1533 to King Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn, Elizabeth faced a tumultuous childhood that included the execution of her mother and her own imprisonment. Upon ascending the throne in 1558, Elizabeth inherited a country divided by religious conflict and financial instability. Her diplomatic skills and shrewd political instincts allowed her to navigate these challenges effectively. Elizabeth re-established the Church of England, promoting religious tolerance and stabilizing the nation. Her support for explorers like Sir Francis Drake and Sir Walter Raleigh led to the expansion of the British Empire and the establishment of new trade routes. Elizabeth's reign saw a flourishing of the arts, with figures like William Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe transforming English literature and drama. She also maintained a relatively peaceful foreign policy, famously defeating the Spanish Armada in 1588, which bolstered national pride and secured her legacy as a formidable ruler. Artifacts and documents from her reign, including portraits and written correspondences, offer a window into her life and the era she shaped. Elizabeth's leadership, intelligence, and dedication to her country left an indelible mark on history, making her one of England's most iconic monarchs. Next, we move to the steppes of Central Asia, where we encounter Toyis, the fierce queen of the Hatshepsut, a nomadic Scythian tribe. In the 6th century BC, Toyis faced the expansionist ambitions of Cyrus the Great of Persia. Cyrus sought to conquer the Hatshepsut's territory, leading to one of the most legendary confrontations in ancient history. Toyis, known for her strategic mind and unwavering resolve, refused to be intimidated by Cyrus's advances. After a series of skirmishes, Cyrus attempted to trick the Hatshepsut with a false retreat, which led to the capture and death of Toyis's son. Enraged, Toyis challenged Cyrus to a decisive battle. In the Battle of the Araxes, Toyis and her warriors decisively defeated the Persian forces. According to Herodotus, she found Cyrus's body on the battlefield and, in a final act of retribution, decapitated him and placed his head in a wineskin filled with blood, declaring, "I warned you that I would quench your thirst for blood." Toyis's victory over one of the ancient world's most formidable conquerors cemented her legacy as a powerful and determined leader. Her story, though shrouded in legend, is a powerful testament to the strength and resilience of women in ancient power struggles, reminding us of the indomitable spirit that can triumph against the greatest odds. As we reflect on the remarkable lives of these powerful women, it's clear that their influence and achievements have left a lasting impact on history. From Cleopatra's strategic alliances to Wu Zetian's groundbreaking reign, from Eleanor of Aquitaine's political prowess to Hatshepsut's architectural legacy, each of these women demonstrated extraordinary leadership and resilience. They navigated complex political landscapes, challenged societal norms, and left indelible marks on their civilizations. Their stories are not just tales of the past, but are inspirations for the present and future. They remind us that the struggle for power and recognition has always been a part of human history, and that women, despite the odds, have risen to the challenge time and again. And now, for the surprise we promised, did you know that Cleopatra was not only a political strategist, but also a scientist? Cleopatra's intellectual pursuits extended far beyond the realm of politics and romance. She was deeply involved in the study of chemistry and medicine. Cleopatra wrote a treatise on cosmetics and medicine, blending her knowledge of chemistry with practical applications. Her work included recipes for perfumes, ointments, and remedies, showcasing her innovative spirit and scientific acumen. This treatise not only highlighted her intellectual curiosity, but also her desire to improve daily life and health in her kingdom. This fact underscores her multifaceted genius and reveals a lesser-known side of Cleopatra, demonstrating that her legacy is not just one of political intrigue, but also of scientific contribution. Cleopatra's endeavors in science and medicine further cement her status as one of history's most remarkable and versatile figures. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the ages. If you found this exploration of history's powerful women enlightening, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Armchair Archaeology for more deep dives into the past. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you won't miss our next historical adventure. What other powerful women or ancient civilizations should we uncover together? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep the spirit of discovery alive.